All right, so boom, you already know what time it is. Ooh, all right, so boom, you already know what time it is. Adin Ross just ended Kai Cenat's career. WestJet video. He's unemployed. Rent's due. We know all the jokes he's gonna make. That's why we're here. We wanna see what he's gonna say. But I guess Adin Ross and Kai Cenat have been beefing because Kai Cenat hasn't been responding to Adin Ross's calls, which okay, yeah, I'll be like, yeah. But we know that a lot of this stuff. We know how a lot of this stuff goes. I think Bruce Drop 'em off called out a lot of things with a lot of these people already in terms of like real friendship, fake friendship, and for content. So I think we kind of know what this video is going to be about. Let's see.
Unemployed. Kai Cenat's in hot water and he can't even swim. The drama between him and Adin Ross escalated to such an extreme. Check this out. Kai Cenat is refusing to pick up Adin Ross's phone calls even though Adin made his career. Basically begging Adin Ross on his knees. It all happened on this stream. The whole chat was spamming that Adin was calling and Kai was acting very weird.
And help me with Duke fucking blows past me game. Alright, bro.
Okay. I can see that being annoying though. If they're spamming someone's calling you in your chat to make you like interact with them, I could see that being annoying. I'll be fair. I could see that being annoying because who cares if someone's calling you or going live or like, and people are telling you that in your chat, like maybe you don't care, right? But if they're spamming it to the point where it's interrupting his flow, okay, yeah. Adin Ross made his career. I'll say this. From what I know, the stuff that Kai is doing on his streams, like with inviting the rappers and all those things, I think Adin Ross was doing that first initially before he got banned off of Twitch. And then once he got banned off of Twitch, I mean, he's not there anymore. Kai is there, and Kai was doing a lot of the same stuff too. And they like were collabing and X, Y, and Z, like, that type of shit.
That's alright.
He's just being a slime ball and people are finally starting to see how fake this midget weasel is. Crazy how Adin always showed nothing but love to Kai but gets treated like this. Kai Cenat ruined what it means to be a real streamer. It's all fake energy and over-the-top acting. If Adin never rated Kai Cenat, he would have never had a career. That's
so, but the thing is, like, I'm not gonna say that. If Kai was averaging really good numbers, I think no matter what, Kai would have made his way to where he is. But the connections and people he collab with of course helped. Of course it helped.
True, because even Myth had more viewers than Kai at the time. Anyway, like a MacBook, Kai Cenat folded under pressure and had to give his explanation about Adin Ross because his chat was going crazy.
When that shit started going on with Rumble, Twitch, and Kick, it became like a sided thing to where a lot of people in their communities feel like they had to choose a side to wear the stream on.
True, it was a gang war with the Twitch streamers.
I got clowned for staying on Twitch. Are y'all niggas forgetting that shit? Are niggas forgetting?
You deserve to get clowned for pick.
But the thing is, was Adin? I don't know much about this part, but was Adin the one clowning him, or was it just the internet in general clowning him for staying on Twitch? Like, yeah, like I want to know who clowned him too. That's like I want to like let's see. Let's see.
Platform.
Nigga, I got 3v1 one night.
Hey, yo!
When photoshopped me on a plantation with the CEO with a whip and niggas was laughing at me. For all that to happen and everybody come back on Twitch.
If anyone would run a plantation, it would be the Twitch Gooner CEO. I don't trust that guy. Kai Cenat reveals the reason why he started distancing himself from Adin Ross online. Adin's manager called him the N-word while on the phone at 4 a.m.
Oh yeah? What's about to happen again?
Damn. I do remember that picture. But I mean, let's be real here, right? Everyone's gonna make memes and make fun because like it makes money and they get clout and attention. So yeah, it's gonna be a thing. But everybody is gonna go where they want to go. If they feel like their audience was better on another platform, they're gonna go back. Yeah, I do remember seeing that picture.
He calls me, he says, "Hey bro, Adin having a birthday party, so you need to be here by tomorrow, bro. We'll send you a jet. We'll make sure everything, we'll send you a jet. We'll make sure you're good. We'll fly you out there, bro, if you can." He says, if he keep this gambling shit up, I'm gonna go to the FaZe guys. Tav is a white man, by the way. He proceeds to say, from Nike to McDonald's. But bro, keep it real, bro. A chicken Big Mac, nigga. A chicken Big Mac.
That's the funniest shit ever.
Hold on, chat. A chicken Big Mac. I want this to be fake. I want this to be fake so real, but I know it's not.
Heard in my life. Valid crash out, dog. You were the one who chose the chicken Big Mac.
4 a.m. calling me about a fucking McDonald's commercial saying my face. In my head, I'm like,
you can't be a gangster when you're streaming on Twitch. I can't take this seriously. Anyway, Adin Ross responded with his manager. Check this out.
Yep.
Are you eating a chicken mac?
No.
Dude, what the fuck is that? Dude, did you say that shit?
I don't know. This is last year, your birthday. After we did your birthday, I don't remember most of. If I did, I mean, I'm sorry. I don't mean anything fucking bad about it.
Nah, yeah, you good. I mean, I'm not one to say you're good and shit.
He like accepted the apology on Kai's behalf, and then he was like, "Wait a sec."
and I've done a lot too, bro. And I every interview I walk in, I make sure I say, yo, Adin definitely did his thing, and he wilded out, and he's such a good creator and shit. But like,
And that's true. Early on, these guys had a bit of their gay little bromance. They were buying each other watches, trying to one up each other. They were practically kissing. And then Adin started.
Yeah, but the thing is, that was also for content, probably, right? Everyone, because I feel like if your community is like, we like when you interact with these people, a lot of people are like, well, if there's more bread in it, let's move to more bread, because they're thinking about this as a business. So I feel like friendships in this shit are just gonna be hit or miss, right? The friendships are always gonna be murky unless you're with the real ones, you know.
Started getting a little controversial and getting banned off Twitch, and people say Kai switched up. Kai just feels inauthentic. As soon as Adin gets a big collab with Drake, Kai's calling in, and then he can't answer the phone when he's basically doing nothing. Even Kai's friends were calling him out for his behavior on the low.
Cause I remember when Adin texted Kai and was like, yo, could you say something about this? This is unfair. How her son get unbanned after one day for saying somebody should be killed, and I didn't get unbanned, and this nigga Kai didn't even reply to Adin.
Whoever this guy is.
Yo, why cuff him laugh like that about it though? But the thing is, like, okay, let's be honest, right? Let's be honest with right now. Let's just have a talk, just us right now, right? Like, clearly, we know there's going to be streamers that are not authentic, and even the ones that seem authentic are probably playing a character, they're characterizing themselves. You know, they're making themselves more for the stream in the moments, right? And I'm not gonna say that's good or bad, because I mean, if it's entertaining, and that's the whole fucking point. You're clicking on streams to be entertained. So if motherfuckers is doing entertaining shit, they're doing their job properly, right? That's step one, right? That's step one. But certain creators do indeed feel very forced, right? And you guys can figure out which creators that are like that for you on your own. But there is some creators that just feel forced, and there's some that feel authentic. That's just how it goes. But once certain streamers start calling these people out, then you can kind of get a little bit of an insight. Like if multiple people have the same interaction with those people, you're kind of like, okay, we get it. You're probably just a bit like you're in it for the business and the money. So you're doing everything on those types of timing, while people might have thought you were genuine. And like it does happen, but I get it.
Actual W human, not scared of Kai's numbers or influence. I'll link this tweet down below, but this guy basically summed up their whole lore.
From begging to join Adin Ross's streams to acting like he doesn't exist, and Adin Ross and Kai Cenat Fallout thread. The fact that somebody put this whole thread together too is crazy work.
if the chat is cool, I laugh me personally, I'm in the community. I'm gonna tell you what you gotta hear, Adin. Adin, I'm gonna tell you what you have to hear.
Adin was desperate to get unbanned off Twitch and listened to Kai and deleted his Twitter community.
Bro, let's be real, bro. Your community don't f with me. Not only does your community not f with me, but the people around you don't f with me.
Oh, what a mystery. I really wonder why that's the case here.
Kai doesn't even say anything. He scrolled right past it. We had a conversation about that off stream. I mean, like, look, it obviously, like, it doesn't fucking look good, right? I mean, it really doesn't, but whatever. Like, whatever. I mean, it doesn't. It's not that serious to me. I really don't care if people do or don't want to fuck with me online or whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. At this point, I just don't give a fuck anymore, bro. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all. No, it's not about being folded. I'm genuinely.
What did I miss? You feel me? Drake did drop that song. What did I miss? You feel me? I'm telling you, it really be like that. It is really like that. People will honestly and genuinely like be in your face and be around you, but really not be on shit. And I'm not saying that's the case with them too, because I don't know these motherfuckers. I'm not like linked up with them to know the behind the scenes. But people are definitely like this, dude. People do shit like this. They'll be, hey man, bro, your ideas are so great, bro. Bro, how'd you put me on, bro? And then you try to put them on, and once they're on, they'll, I don't know him, man. Oh, people really act like that. Like it's a real thing.
Telling you guys,
To me, Kai Cenat feels like a bit of an industry plant, and not because he didn't earn his stripes or whatever, but he just feels a bit inauthentic. You know what I mean?
As a of color hop onto the stream, it's straight watermelon and gorillas. I watch Adin streams a lot.
Kai, that's everybody's stream. FaZe stream has it. Bro, Kai, Ray will be on stream making monkey noises. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stick up for my community, bro. It's every single person on the internet. I'm not going for that, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not going for that, bro. And Kai, the only reason why my community does not like you is because of look at the clip that I sent you a couple days ago, bro. Look at the clip I sent you a couple days ago. You see I'm praising you, saying W Kai, WWW, and then what do? You scroll right past it. No shit, they're not gonna fuck with that.
Kai Cenat out here using.
Okay, I'm gonna be fair. And not to say that it's okay, but a lot of chats are like that. A lot of chats are like that. A lot of chats. If you go into different streamers' chats, it doesn't matter the fucking streamer. They could be white, black, motherfucker, Indian. You feel me? They could be anything. There's racist stuff going on in the chat. They, like if a black thing comes up, they like it's a thing, dude. Like it's the internet. Come on, it's the internet, and like if you don't want to promote that in your chat, of course, understandable. But it's the internet. You could literally get on a video and see that anywhere: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube streams. It does, like that's everywhere, dude.
Using the Yu-Gi-Oh race card and like, don't show this guy IG reels. Like, oh.
Come on down to Detroit Dodge. If you buy a Hellcat this month, you get a Draco and a
And this is what I'm saying. It's everywhere, dude.
bucket of KFC.
Like, I'm gonna just be real. If I did the same thing, Kai, if I scroll right past a clip from you, scroll right past the same clip from you, Kai, of you praising me, your whole community's gonna be on my ass.
Breaking news. This wouldn't be Kai Cenat drama without XQC getting his French-Canadian
And you know what? Of course, XQC had to tap in the juicer. You know what I'm saying?
fingers involved.
Adin's community and Speed's community, and they're about tied, if not Speed maybe a little bit more, but he fucked with Speed a lot and collabed with Speed as much as he can, but not with Adin. So that point doesn't really score a lot of points in my.
And you know what? If you ever open up an I Show Speed stream, yeah. I mean, let's just call it, dude. People just say what sounds good so that they don't have to look bad.
Opinion, but it's just I'm an observer. I'm an outsider. I just look at stuff.
First of all, nobody asked XQC. The second he hears
Fair.
the name Kai Cenat, he's there like a drama vulture, you know, preying on him.
Also fair. He does do that. Also fair.
So I think his community is closer to Speed because, they're both black. It's not about who he chooses to hang out more with. Who gives a f***? It's just the way he treats the guy when he's reaching in. And then he starts scapegoating racism and talking about Aiden's manager. You know, if that bothered you, why wouldn't you talk to Aiden, your friend, in private?
Directly.
Somebody I don't fuck with XQC. And I tell you that all the time. I don't even want to mention that name because y'all niggas know the lore behind that. But
Okay, well, it's all good.
XQC leaks texts with Kai Cenat after Kai says he doesn't like him, and Jesus Christ. Holy manifesto from Kai, so I got...
All right, how do y'all take that? How do y'all take that one? He said he doesn't fuck with him, and then he sent him an apology. How do y'all take that? Does this prove that like what he's doing on stream is just all for content, and maybe it's not how he truthfully feels? Which, again, like I said, most of the people who are going live are playing a character version of themselves, right? So I mean, I don't know. Like I said, we don't know these people personally, so we're here as XQC said, observers. So what are we feeling here?
got AI to put it in Fortnite terms. I know this looks bad, but I swear to God, my smoke detector started going off while I was editing this video, and I didn't do it on purpose. Yo, bro, just wanted to box up for a sec. No beef, no drama. I'm not a bush camper or fake for real. I was memeing on FaZe and Agent hopped in, so I tossed a few playful shots. Nothing personal. Didn't mean for you to catch a stray. If you want to fire back for fun, I'm cool with it. Just know I value our duo more than views. You call the play. Their beef is iconic. People...
Which is hilarious because in the text he sent him, he said, I'm literally doing this for more views. If you want to hop into it, go ahead. But just know I value what we have offline. Like, if that's essentially what that big ass text meant, doesn't that kind of prove what everyone's saying? And like, I'm gonna be fair. Even if it's true, he still makes good content. So people are gonna watch him no matter what. He is entertaining. These guys are interesting. People are going to continue to watch them. So even if this stuff is for views, like it's okay for us to know like this guy is a grade A top-notch actor. He's good at what he's doing and he's always going to be entertaining. It's cool to know that. Like it's not a problem to me personally, but I know for some people they probably would be like, I don't like that. And I mean, fair.
We're literally making edits out of it.
Do whatever you want to do. Watch for watch, house back.
Oh no, oh no. You do not, brother, you do not want to go band for band. We're not going there.
We can go
Truly peak. I was gonna say XQC could buy Kai Cenat, but I don't want that to be misconstrued.
Yeah, don't make that joke.
He comes
from
from a different, like sphere of the internet than I do. Like, over here we throw shade and we do whatever, and it's not like, oh, we know it's not some big deal. If he wants to make everything I say a big deal, then so be it. Then we don't each other. Personalities just don't mix together. It's no problem. I mean,
nah, Kai switched up, no doubt. Like the second he got,
but they were also making, I was about to say they made so much content together where they were cool and friends, and they did like, I'm pretty sure they did vlogs together and shit. So that's why it's like confusing. You're making all this intimate content with people, probably making it seem like you guys are really friends, but then when a controversy happens, you guys are no longer friends, or is it all just content? Are they just creating the biggest reality show for us to watch and participate in as observers? Like, is that what's really happening here?
got the numbers, the money changed though. XQC saying personalities don't mix is the most polite way of saying I'm too real for your curated brand. You gotta respect Kai's grind, but there is no doubt that Adin Ross had a lot to do with at least his initial success.
Shout out to Kai. Kai, thank you, bro. Thank you for that.
That's love. Well, you linked y'all?
Link me. That's dope. Thank you, Kai. Bottom of my heart. W Kai, man. W Kai. Call Kai. I'm gonna call Kai. He's probably just in the middle of something, you know what I mean?
He's streaming.
Yeah, it's cool.
He didn't even acknowledge it and moved on. Seems a bit of a dickhead to me.
W's GB sticker of Kai.
This entertainment, bro. Like, they want everybody to be all soft and shit, bro. It's okay if niggas say some fucked up shit here and there, bro. Like, it's funny. Laugh at it, bro. You get put.
Again, Huffam is saying something real though. It is content, and I think it's okay to dislike who you dislike. Has Adin been streaming of recent? I think so. Pretty sure. But like, I do get why this happens, because the fans turn stuff into more stuff too sometimes. Right?
Kai's homie Cuffham is cooking, because who cares about all this streamer stuff? You're streaming to teenagers who are probably flunking out of their class. Like, what? Who cares? Heavy is the head that wears the crown, and I feel like Kai's, too frail to keep it up. He's a little angry man, and he can do the Uzi cope where it's like, I'm 5'4", stand on my buddy, I'm 6'6", yeah, but you still 5'4". 6'1" on the money, 9'2". And I'm not talking, I'm like 6'5" on the money, 5'11". I'm in credit card debt. Adin made Kai.
I'm in credit card
Kai ego too high. He thinks he all that. Man, fuck Kai Cenat. All my homies hate Kai Cenat. Anyway, subscribe to the channel if you think Speed is better than Kai Cenat. And that's about it. See ya.
I mean, it's interesting though, because I mean, everything, all of that could just be pure entertainment. It might not be what we're assuming it is. That could all be entertainment. Nothing about that could be real. Right, or he could just be too curated for everyone else. He only but I can't say that because I feel like Speed still does tons of crazy shit. But Speed is like very valued on his on YouTube, right? He does tons of crazy shit, but maybe his crazy shit is like different, right? I don't know. It's interesting. Let me know what you guys think.